World, Youngworld,
Woop show.
it's Lydia.
Woop woop.
Sungwryter.
Woop woop.
Welcome to the Woop Woop Show.
Woop woop.
How about the Wonder Crab? Woop Woop.
Woop show.
Woop.
Welcome to the Woop Woop show. Da 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 da.
Hey, Youngworld.
Woop show.
It's Lydia.
Woop woop.
7, 6, 5,
Whoop whoop! Y'all held on. Thank you for not giving up on me, y'all. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Whoop whoop. Let's start off with that. Whoop whoop. Hey. Whoop whoop. Hey. All right. So, first of all, y'all know I was under the weather. Still got a little shop. But I feel very energetic today. And I guess about 3 o'clock I realized I could do the show. I could do it. I feel jiggy. I could do it. So I just was like, let's get it together. Then he said you go cook. Oh girl, let's get that together first. Oh, you ain't finished. Oh, you gotta get that together first. So I just kept putting you off, but I didn't want to go on tomorrow. I wanted to go ahead and turn up for Friday Junior. I don't know if my internet, how's my internet? How's my internet? My internet looks like it's troubled. Okay, it's okay, but it's like a little notch on my left that tells me that the internet is weak. I have no idea why. Let me make sure I don't have too much open. All right. Woo-sa. Y'all know I gotta always woo-sa. Be strong. Do not be discouraged. Do not be afraid. For the Lord our God is with us wherever we go. Amen. Amen. I want to thank God definitely for not sending me down under with this. Maybe I had like a head cold. I couldn't lean forward. And a lot of y'all might have caught me live the other day when I found out that I could go live on my cell phone. And I found out I could go live on my cell phone. But that night I washed my hair. And the next day or later that day, so that was Sunday. So that night, Sunday I washed my hair. Monday, I wasn't feeling 100. And then as the day I knew I was sick. I just knew I wasn't feeling well. So I had to say I wasn't feeling well. Just not feeling well at all. But I'm feeling great today. Welcome. I'm going to go ahead and welcome. I see you, Dan. Thank you so much. TT, thank you. And Dale, thank you. Black Tropical Homestead, thank you. Stephanie, thank you. Thank you. There my girl Donna, thank you. Love Lady, thank you. Nikki, thank you. Let me go to the top, y'all. I really thank you all. And I'm just glad I'm feeling much better today. I still got that, that little, And all right, Garden 91, thank you. Sweet Pea, thank you. All right, so here we go. Everybody love on one another. I didn't get a chance to put everybody's link in here, but you can always catch all the replays from the previous shows in a playlist. Just labeled it Woop Woop. That's all. Just labeled it Woop Woop. Can you put it on the charger? I need it on the charger. It only got a few percent. And I think I need it actually, Naya, if you could give it to me. And Naya be saying she got me set up, y'all. She ain't got this laptop plugged up. She don't have this laptop plugged up at all. I need my laptop plugged. I gotta check her out before I let her go. Before I let go. All right, y'all. So boom. So I made it. And y'all know what this is going to be about. This is going to be a recap of everybody that I had on the show the second season. It was an amazing show. Last season was amazing. Um, I won't complain. If you didn't see season one, these are some things you missed along the way. Well, TT in the garden community, what's she ain't gardening?
Would be Larry Farmer 73.
And then you got your snow.
We got too much snow.
And they would be telling us little tidbits of things in life that would carry us things.
Creative, but I don't want to be placed in a box, and I just appreciate the fact that you accept that.
Like different things. Cooking just happens to be my passion. I've been cooking for so very long.
Birds don't even eat the fruit, but they tearing up my figs. They tearing up.
You have put this meal together. Do you cook fast like this all the time?
Yeah, pretty much.
Like I said, I read this book by Colin Powell, General Colin Powell, and he says, make a plan and execute.
Make a plan and execute it. I made a plan. Like, took me a little time to push it forward, but I got it executed, y'all. And season 3 is going to be amazing. Yes, check your emails. If you don't know, I email you. Go in your search bar, put Bestyet Journey or Woop Woop, and see have I ever emailed you, and you'll find out. I guess, because y'all don't be checking these emails. Y'all know we do this for fun. And you're not doing this because you love what you're doing. It might get a little frustrating for you. But I do this because I love what I'm doing and I have fun doing it. And in the words of Nikki, y'all, find something you love and have fun doing it. That's what I'm doing. I love it that you guys are showing each other so much love. I'm going to go ahead and drop all the way down into the chat. GT. Lady Cheryl won't the only one saying JT. I was saying JT too. That's why I had to start longing your name out. GT, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Joy, Leah, welcome, guys. Welcome. So, season 2 kicked off with our favorite internet cousin, Broke Farmer. Just cut it off. Broke Farmer. So I put something together to give you a little clip of what you might have missed and what we had going on over here. We was having a good old time. I can tell y'all that. The most exciting thing that you do, it has been written. Man, you ain't even trying to tell nobody nothing, but it has been written. What made you think that we could relate to that? Like, it's been written.
First off, let's start with saying I got a lot of free time. And, dude, you gotta, if anybody know anything, watch any of my videos or any of my live, I keep a notebook to write something down with. So if I'm just sitting home throughout the day and something weird comes in my head that I think funny, I just write it down. And if you watch the little shorts I do, I just lean back on the same sofa and just shoot the video.
You be like, when you make yourself laugh, it's the answer. It's the answer. Because, before this show ever came about, I emailed you. Didn't know how I wanted to do it, but I wanted to connect with you because of your sense of humor. You made me laugh. I feel like I got a sense of humor. I don't necessarily try to have one, but it's just there. It's just there. So, and life is too short. Walmart, Food Line, Publix, Kroger. Kroger ain't got nothing on you. Kroger ain't got nothing on you. You're doing a good job over there.
I heard that song in my head. You're doing a good job, bro. You're doing a good job.
You didn't get a gorilla cart, but you had that little what?
Monkey. The little monkey.
Monkey. She doing the same thing.
Same thing.
Your content is just you. You're not trying to make up who you not.
But I just do me. I grow vegetables. I grow fruit trees. I snap a lot in the videos. I do a lot of weird stuff, but it's fun and it's family. You know, you can interact with me in the comments. I respond to 100% of comments. It's a family environment, dude. You my internet cousins. You know what I mean? Holla at me. Holla at your guy.
Holla at your guy. My favorite internet cousin, your favorite internet cousin. Hey, if you go live this Sunday, we'll all be over there. So I appreciate you, Bro Farmer, for giving me the opportunity to come on the Woop Woop show. Welcome, Debbie. Welcome, bro. Welcome, GT again, because I saw your name again. And thank you guys for coming along. Lady Cheryl, I saw you. Hello, how you doing? Let's go right on, y'all, because the more I talk, the more that throat try to get a little stretchy. Y'all want me to be up here coughing and be like, sound a little COVID in me. Y'all, here we go. We're going to go on to the next one. Go on to the next one. Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. I guess I should talk about it first. See, I'm rushing. All right. So the next person I had on the show, Thaddeus. Oh my goodness, y'all. That was a whole situation with me and Thaddeus. I did Thaddeus' whole live 43 minutes before I even realized I won't even live. But I kept going. And some of you guys did go back and catch the replay. That's what I mean. When you do what you love, it don't matter if don't nobody show up. You just keep going on with the go on. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I did. I didn't know what was going on. I know the light was red this time. I had no idea that it was unlisted. Learn. You learn. There's always some hiccups here. I'm going to get better. Watch, y'all. Check out Chainbreaker. I knew you were in South Carolina just like myself, but I didn't know exactly where you were in your area and your housing, just the space between the neighbor. I like that too. So I'm like, well, he ain't got no close neighbors. So I guess he can do what he need to do.
Yeah, that is a good part. I wish we had a little bit more space because I'm really from the country. So even to me, this is kind of close. But it's not as close as it can be. Fried things, straight out the garden. That's her thing. You always see her around here walking around with fruit and vegetables, and sometimes she eats all of it. Sometimes she just takes a bite out of it, and then she'll put it back like we don't notice that she took a bite out of the fruit. So.
Be like, was this a chicken or was this Lily?
Exactly.
It's a wonderful thing, I try to encourage my baby girl to, start a small part of the garden for herself.
Yeah, and so that was a big deal because we had chickens growing up. My grandfather, but he had like some wild gangster birds that just walked up on the property, and so. And so
they like, don't come over here because this is my domain.
That's right. So I'll never forget them kind of chickens. So I wanted something else a little bit different than that.
So I personally never owned chickens. So seeing, you start from where you're starting at, it is helpful to me too. So thank you.
I never would imagine I'd be on someone else's channel. That's pretty dope. I just want to encourage people to just get out and grow. I know a lot of you all here in the chat are phenomenal growers and gardeners and farmers. But if we continue to do what we do, that will hopefully encourage other people to come out and put stuff in the dirt and grow something and try to break some sort of chain to break them away from getting everything from a store. If this way we know exactly where our food's coming from and we know what we can expect to be putting in our bodies, and that way that should have a better long-term effect on us going forward. I pray all of you continue to be successful in what you do, and of course continue to uplift one another and continue to make our channels great. And by doing so, we will educate and further break the cycle and our dependence on big pharma and big agriculture.
Y'all, that boy gave me the spirit. I'm telling you. He really moves me a lot. I really enjoy him. I just love hearing him speak in general, to see what he has going on over there on his property. He is in a part of South Carolina that I have no idea where it's at because I just got here. I ain't from here. So anyway, that was Thaddeus, y'all. He's with Chainbreaker Gardener. Thank you, Andy. I really appreciate that. Hey, Pooh Bear, how you doing today? Thank you, G Mama. Thank you. Welcome, guys. Welcome everybody to the room. And I'm just gonna go right on. Now, me and this next person that's coming on, which is Nikki, number 3. That's what we got in common. We got them 3s, y'all. And she started motivating me right off because she has a beautiful landscape on her property. And when I saw her doing that mailbox, I was just like, shoot, I'm going to do a mailbox too. I ain't never thought about doing a mailbox. But as we continue to grow and garden, and we find ourselves, prettying up our landscape, making it look the way we want to look. And that's some of the things I took from Nikki, and just the way she, kept her yard and the different things she would bring to the yard. Is just not the fruits and vegetables, it's with the plants and the statues and things like that. Now, I like her a lot, so I ain't gonna be tooting her horn the whole time, bigging her up the whole time. But y'all know why I had on the show, because I like her a lot.
Me, what? No. And so ever since then, I think I've been trying to kill the dust mites, I guess. In my mind, dust mites are germs, and I'm just trying to clean them, and I don't want them anywhere near me. So it started there. So it started with that. Well, if they're on the mattress, then maybe they're on the floors too. And even really before that, if I think about it, when I was still living at home, I had every single comment, I promise, a whole lot of time. What am I going to do with myself? My creative being, I need to do something. I need to be creating something. So I'm like, I'm not tech savvy at all. So I was like, how am I going to do this? How do you record, film a video, and how does it wind up being you out here in these YouTube streets? Yes. That's all you doing. And I've enjoyed you. But I want you to talk to the audience for a little bit, and then I'm going to come back up. All right? That's a whole lot of pressure. Dang. Well, first off, thank you guys so much. I just appreciate you guys coming out, or you're probably in your homes, but thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate it. She's putting a whole lot of pressure on me, a word. I would say just please continue to support my channel. I will continue to support you guys' channel. I have more to come. More gardening, more cooking, more DIYs, more of the OCD-ish chick. And so just again, keep watching, keep learning with me. Let's learn together. Let's keep growing together, no matter what it is we're doing. Not everybody is gardening. But, we all have something to learn from each and every channel. We all have something to give. We all have different gifts, different talents. We all have different experiences. And so let's just keep supporting each other. Just stay positive. No matter what you're going through, just know that it's only for a season and it's for a reason. And again, thank you guys so much for just coming up and just giving of yourselves and your time, because I know time is precious. You can't get it back. So I greatly appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you to all of my subscribers, all of those that are coming. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I appreciate it too. I appreciate it. I appreciate her whole demeanor. She just a fun person, and I can really relate to her a lot because, I like putting people under pressure. I see how she said that. I dropped her right down there, like, you're by yourself. There you go. So that was Nikki, the everyday life of an OCD-ish chick. She might get OCD-ish if I say it wrong. But Nikki has a great channel. She's been around since 2021. Her channel is growing. It's not a surprise. We all will grow. Everybody has their time and their season to do great things. And I was happy. I was happy. I was happy. Now, I know y'all been noticing these editing skills. That's what happened when you're doing stuff in the bed, laying down, sick, coughing, and KNO. It's okay. Y'all know I meant well. He came out okay. I know y'all been what was nah, that's all me. That's the editing skill. That's something we can talk about editing if y'all want to. You just make sure. All I got to say is if you're gonna do your video, just say what you're gonna say. You already know what you ain't gonna say. Just say you're gonna say. Don't care how it come out. I've re-listened to myself so many times. Words did not come out the way they were supposed to, but I guess everybody knew what I meant, so it wasn't no big deal. That was something I was afraid of, even putting myself on this platform or not being able to speak words the way someone else when they say tomato, Cheryl. We just have y'all. Some people say y'all. It just happens. I mean, if I got to sit here and take an etiquette class to come on here and be myself, that is not being me at all. So therefore, if I pronounce it wrong, it's okay to correct me, but send me the pronunciation in my email. Don't be in there, down there being all funny. You said that word wrong. Well, where you from? Because it depends on where you're from if I said it wrong or not. So you can't say that about people. Anyway, so all right. So yeah, y'all, editing. Just do the video, get it done. So you don't be having to chop it up and all that stuff and just put it on out there. Just put it on out there. Let it go. Camera fall. Y'all know what I do. Down go Frazier. Let the camera show the camera falling. All right, so what we got? All right, so that was my third guest, and that was Nikki. And thank you, Andell. Thank you so much. We need you to be you. Thank you so much, Steph. Yes, yeah, girl. I need to be me too. All right, great job. Okay, my tiny garden. Welcome. What app do I use? So I started off using just the laptop here. And it had a little program on it where I would just create the video and cut it and snip it and stuff like that. And then I asked that same question to another YouTuber, Her Healthy Home, and she used UCut. So I started using UCut, and UCut was great. I don't know how I got that. It's pronounced like Viva, V-I-V-A. Video app. I don't know how I got it, and I don't know how I end up paying for the premium because that ain't what I wanted to do. But by the time I realized it, it was over like a month that I had premium, and I just kept it like that for the year. I'm actually going to check up on it because I don't need all of that stuff. I don't even use a lot of those features. My daughter just came up with another new one, and I can't tell you the name of it, but I can look at it in my phone right quick, that she uses on her iPhone. I have an Android, and I do all my videos on my phone. Some people do their videos on an actual camera, and Brooke Farmer uses an actual camera, and I don't even know how he edits all of that from a camera, but it sounds good. The next one I'm going to be using that does a lot of great things that this one do is called CapCut. So CapCut is the new one I'm going to be using, and it's white, solid white, with a little squiggly black line. And I got that from my daughter, my 14-year-old. She suggested that. So I'm going to end the subscription that I have with the other company. And all they do is take away their logo, and they do take out background noise, but they don't do it real good. and they give you themes and stuff like that. But now I'm used to editing, and people don't need all that. They don't even want all that. They just want the video, and some people, just want to see your hands and show them exactly what to do. As long as you see me, even if you don't see me, peekaboo. It really don't matter. Ain't no wrong or right way to do the content. I play with all kinds of stuff I've seen on YouTube. So it's no wrong and right way, y'all. Just do the best you can and try again. That's all I got to say. So let's take the time out to have some fun right quick. I kept y'all dragging on, and that was my guest number 3. But I set the game up to play half of the game at a time. So we're going to play half of the game, and you guys are going to be coming in, trying to come in with the answers. And I'll go over, I don't know how I'm going to do this. I had it all in my head when I was thinking. I'm going to push play. I got it set up the same way. Maybe I'll push pause. That's why I needed my phone. I'll push pause and give time for a few answers to come in. So we'll do it like that. So we're going to go ahead and play What's the V? And What's the V is the voice, the vocal, or the vibration. The word vibration is a type of sound. So voice is someone's voice. Vocal is, you can say who sang the song, or you can say what is the song. The goal is to beat the other person and to beat me. So we could try, let's see how this work out for us. So we're going to go with a few minutes of it, and then I'm going to come back and I can pause it and different things like that. So I'm going to bring it up, and I'm going to just bring it full stream today. All right. So I'm going to do it like this, and I'm What's the V? What's the V? What's the V? It's a brand new day that see. Come to play your role with me. What's the V?
Of regulars in the garden increase. It's kind of hard to tell because I'm not really digging my garden. So because of that, it's hard to tell if the population is increasing.
Was I muted? Can you hear me? Oh, well, look at the quality. Okay. Okay. So maybe if I go in the basement, I'm muted. Oh, I heard her about it. All right, so here we go. Maybe you guys don't need to see it to hear it. Let's see, but you need to hear next sometimes. So let's put you up like this. Add to stream. Make me. Oh, look at that. I like that. I never did that before. All right, I'm gonna mute myself right quick. I gotta call Naya name. I think she's on the. Let me turn this Wi-Fi off. Let me look at myself right quick. I still look a little blurry, pixeled. All right, y'all, the show must go on. Okay. Okay, that does not now. Okay, well, I'll give it to Sweet Spot, Crazy in Love by Beyonce, featuring Jay-Z. Well, Lord. Okay, Alicia. Okay. Okay, my tiny garden. Okay. Next.
Without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all.
It's been a long. But you got to know the artist, y'all. What's the V? Who? Alicia Keys. And she let all them freckles come out too, didn't she? Okay. I guess don't nobody know. I don't know the artist. Charlie who? Charlie Wilson? Oh, Charlie the dog over at the So Good Gardener. Sam Smith. Okay. What's the V, y'all? Don't y'all don't y'all hate it when somebody smoke the time to be going off in the background and just got that long beat and stop and long beat and stop and long. Put some batteries in that thing. Lord, correct. Smoke a lot. No, that was a fire. That was a fire right there, Joy. What's the V, y'all? So it's not a lion. So no, it's not a lion. And it's not a pig neither. But you heard two sounds in that one sound. It wasn't a gorilla. A pig about to be bacon. No, it wasn't a tiger. It was two sounds in one. It was not a rhino. It wasn't a gorilla. It wasn't a parrot. Okay, we got seagulls. Okay, Sue, come out of the blue. Okay, we had seagulls, but we had another sound with the seagulls, which is that snorting sound or that lion sound. So what type of animal would be somewhere with that lion sound with where seagulls would be? Lion is the second word of a sea lion. Get it? I was about to tell it. There you go. A bear. Ain't no seagulls in the woods.
If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuff. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's.
What's the V? Y'all better come make the chat jump for that. Everybody supposed to hit it. All right, Barty. All right, Cardi. Who knows sea lions? Okay, Cardi. All right, all right. Then it's up. Then it's. See, I would have gave that to one of the contestants, but you know what I'm saying? I ain't want to, I say that for me. What's the V, y'all, for the next one?
Bear. Not a lot of fruits.
Spices.
Not a lot of spices. Y'all know this is where we come to get spices from.
Yeah.
What's the V? Who are they? So no, that wasn't the blacks. Hey, bro, you doing a good job. You doing a good job. That was the Homestead Heart, Mr. H. And Homestead Heart. Did somebody? What's the B? Y'all, I don't even know what that is because I thought I didn't choose an owl. I'm gonna go with who. I'm gonna go with an owl because I actually thought I didn't choose the owl because I chose the owl before. But hey, you know I've been on Alka-Seltzer and little allergy pills. Ain't no telling what you might get. What's the V? That's another sound I thought I didn't use. Y'all, anything could happen now. I don't know. I'm losing my hope up on this. No blender. Drill. Correct. What's the V? Y'all better come in the 2000s. Yeah, it's a song, GT. Nope. They don't cameo. Okay, Calvin, Doja Cat. That's who it is, y'all. She started off on YouTube, to be honest. And she was singing, she was dressed in a cow pajama saying, Blue, I'm a cow. Something about meow, something. Yeah, Doja Cat. She's something like a star now. What's the V? All right, a rattlesnake. She come in. Oh, no. Okay. FR Humphrey come in with the answer. That's right, girl. That's right. So thank you guys. Thank you so much. I'm going to move right along with the show. I appreciate everyone coming up here tonight. I know I pushed the show back a couple of times. Just trying to just doing my best, y'all. Just doing my best. Let's go back in the chat because y'all had me weak for a minute. Now, I'm sorry. A rattlesnake. I'm sorry. Was you the first one, boo-boo? Oh, that's a pretty first name. You were typing fast. Everybody knew it was a snake, though. Everybody knew it was a snake, but it was a rattlesnake. Yeah, thank y'all. Oh, hello. Let's see. Joy, you didn't get no Barry White and no Al Green. I gave you an old school one when I had you. Trying to help you and Dale out. Y'all were just looking. And look, it was no Jackson 5 being played. None whatsoever. That's why this game is gone. This next game we're working on, y'all. Oh my goodness. Come on, Calvin. Let the people know. Yeah. All right, Cameo was not in the building. I saw something that had me weak about them seagulls, y'all. I think it was Rochelle. Stacy, welcome. I heard somebody saw. I seen somebody say not sure. I seen what I'm trying to say, y'all. See, medicine kicking out, kicking in or kicking out. Want no Spice Girls up here. Tell me what you want. I think that's them. Anyway, the sea lion. I think it was Canada was saying something about they ain't no sea lions by the shore or no seagulls by the shore. Well, they ain't no sea lions in Norfolk, Virginia, but we got some seagulls. So I don't know where sea lions be at. I seen them on Marvel comic movie. What it do, Mike Grove? Homer in the house. Betty Ross at the 4 times. All right, so here we go. So, y'all, don't let me get off task. Let me get back on this thing. So I stopped at Nikki. Let's go on to the fourth guest. The fourth guest has a balcony garden. If you are in a small space and you just like, I really want to grow something, but I don't have a big enough space, that ain't true. You could grow 3-4 plants on your porch. Don't let nobody fool you. Don't let nobody fool you.
And see, I started gardening the year before, and I was recording it with the intent on starting my YouTube channel, but I was a little shy, and so I just kind of started my Instagram, and I did that first, and then Lead Farmer put it out there, and I was like, he inspired me to get started, and I'm gonna listen to Unc and do what he says. So I started my channel.
Hey, that's, I like to say, blame it on the lead. Right here, you look like you're there now.
Well, I'm not on my balcony. It's already in the 50s, but this is my little growth. I haven't named him. He just cousin over there, Pookie and them.
Cuzzo. He ain't gotta have no name. When the big dogs come to get him, be like, who did it? That was Hootie Hoo Cuzzo. What's his first name? Cuzzo. What's his last name? Cuzzo.
All right. Hey, y'all. First of all, thank you so much, Lydia, for having me on your channel on the Woop Woop show. But la da 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 da. But no, also,
they don't
for real. I'm trying to be motivational, and you over there laughing in the background.
I gotta mute myself. Hold on.
No, for real. I appreciate it so much, and I really enjoyed myself, and I thought that this was a great conversation. But if you're somebody out there who hasn't grown anything, you're very curious about gardening, maybe you don't have a lot of space, there's a way to do it. All you have to do is get you some seeds. You don't even have to do that. Get you a start, get you a little baby plant from somewhere, and look it up. Google it. How can you grow it? What does it need? If you don't have space outside, I'm sure you got a shelf, you got a countertop, you got a little lamp, you got something. So you can grow anything at all. Just gotta put your mind to it and try.
Put your mind to it and try. It's not hard. Just put your mind to it and try. Just try. I tried my best with this editing, and it came out all right. All right, y'all. So that was guest number 4. The next guest that I brought on was Angela Busy Bee, y'all. And I was paying so much attention because is amazing over there. It's amazing over there. And what she's doing is amazing. And I wanted to learn. So I was like a sponge. I listened to that replay 2 to 3 times. And I constantly go over to her channel. I'm constantly playing her playlists, different things like that. So I'm always listening to her. And she's someone you can listen to and learn something from. All right? Check out Angela.
Get something off of the land. Not everything needs to leave your pocket. And it also gives you some independence to be able to free up that money to do some other things. And that's how I got started. Well, that was a great motivation, a sit back. And some people might let something like that roll off their back like a wet duck. But you heard that message. You heard that call. That was a call right there. And you needed to hear that. And you didn't only just start doing it. Because I know your garden did not start the way we see it today in 2021. I know it was processed through the last 12 years. Beauty supply stores, you went in, you see the beauty supply cards in there. Just think about how many restaurants you go in and you can see a bowl full of business cards. I never thought of that. I can get the help that I need. Yeah, there are a lot of local farmers who do that as a side business, just till your ground for you. And at the time, it was $25, so it wasn't expensive at all. Yes, the daycare was called Angela's Busy Bees Child Care. So I just turned it from that to Angela's Busy Bees Garden and Homestead. So you are a busy bee, though, because you have a lot going on. And, growing. Love to stay busy. Growing on. You can do seed transplants. You can grow you tomatoes, plants, peppers, eggplant, what have you, and sell at the farmers market. Whatever you're doing, you want to do it to the glory of God and pray that He'll help you to grow. And that's just been my philosophy and the way I think about different things. And just try to be resourceful. To be helpful to my family, and I thank God for what I've been able to do. And I learn from all of you guys. I don't just watch the larger YouTube channels. I also enjoy watching new channels, and as they're growing, and you'd be surprised how much you would learn from someone who might just be starting out. So don't ever limit yourself when it comes to gardening. Because there's so much to learn, and we'll never really know it all. Hello, Bougie Parker. Let me turn this down. Yeah, I'm doing too much. All right. So that was Angela Busy Bee. You guys, that's another great channel I really enjoy. And I was wondering, let me get this off of here. Let me get down here. Like, welcome. There we go. I thought that was in my editing the whole time, y'all. Didn't even realize that was me right here. All right. So the next guest after Angela Busy Bee was who I love to call now my Aunt Dilly. And Dale, first time gardener, y'all. She went over there at that homestead and she said, I got to get me growing some food. I cannot depend on this thing to be like this. I got to get ready. I got to see how to grow something around here. And this is the perfect time to do it. And she is doing it. And she's doing a good job. Also, y'all, and Dale, I saw you mention this in another live because I was multitasking. And Dale started her first Teespring. Check out her channel. She might have dropped the link to look at the design. I created the design, y'all, because y'all know, once my brain get the ticking, I do it. I did that like early in the morning too, like
3 in the morning. And if anybody ever need any help with creating a logo or some designs and things like that, just reach out to me. Better come on. I ain't got nothing to do but to help you. I don't been up here 2 years, man. I'm learning my way. Y'all.
He retired at 63, and I'm 62, and he retired at 63. And so it's been 2 years now. And all that time, he left the house at 2:30 in the morning and didn't get back until 6 in the evening. He worked 2 hours away and drove every day. So luckily, he got the grass mowed, but that was about it. We didn't have any flower gardens. We didn't have anything set up in the yard. And honestly, we didn't have time to do it. But then when COVID came around, or whatever this, we're not supposed to say that, but when this thing came around and we had all this time at home, then I started watching all my buddies on YouTube. Renee's Garden, getting all her things going. Gigi and Kiki getting all their things going. And I thought, I could just see things in the yard. Now, he didn't like that at first. He did not like that one little bit because I was not a yard person. But here I said I wanted a garden and I wanted flower gardens. The man and I have been married for 42 years. And I think the worst argument we had was when I told him how much mulch I wanted in the front yard for the flower garden.
All right. So this is the part of the show where I want to just go ahead and bring you up, motivate people, thank people, whatever you find in your heart to do. This is the time where we do this. And I'm going to drop down and make you center. And I'm going to try not to laugh in the background like I
did. Excuse me. I don't know why, because I'll be laughing.
All right. So there we go.
Well, I just want to say thank you all so much for being here tonight. When Lydia had asked me to be on her Woop Woop show, I was so honored because all of you that have gone before me, it's been such a wonderful show. When I started my channel, I was nervous, but I could hear the Lord say, you go ahead and do that, girl, because I'm going to tell you what to do, how to go there. Whether you have 2 followers or 2 million followers, you do you. And so that's what I try to do with a little gardening, a little prepping, and just spreading a little bit of my knowledge, having gone around the sun a couple of times, and how much our gardens go along with life. So I really appreciate y'all being here, and thank you for supporting Lydia and Bestyet Journey on her Woop Woop channel. This is something that she is made for and made to do.
Woo woo. Yeah, I had a whole situation. Woo woo. Anyway, let's push through. All right. So thank you, Ann. Thank you so much. Also, too, y'all, I made a design for the Woop Woop show, too. So I created Woop Woop show t-shirt, the mug, and the cup. I peeped the Endell stuff, too. I ain't got the mug she got. I got to go and revamp my thing. Shoot. I like that. But I'm going to redo the Woop Woop one again to a translucent background. And I think these ones have white background, which it don't matter on the cup, but maybe some stuff should be translucent. So it needs to be, fixed. But stay on the lookout. I do have merch over there at Teespring too. I encourage each and every one of us to have a Teespring, okay? Because it don't matter how big or small you are a fan to somebody. You have fans. You have somebody who likes you. You have somebody who will buy because they want to support you. I learned this from Love Lady in the very beginning. Set up what she told me to do. Set up a Amazon account, which you go on Amazon like a wish list, and you can put your link on your about. You can also put your Cash App on your about. You don't have to wait till you're monetized to get recognized. Oh, y'all like that. You don't have to wait till you're monetized to get recognized. You know what I'm saying? So create all these things for yourself, and you'd be surprised what people would do for you. A PO box, a put your Cash App, your PayPal, your Teespring, do it all. You could They let people go live at 50. You can create all that stuff at 50. Look at Black Tropical Homestead. Black Tropical Homestead, if you're in the house, Sherry, tell them how many weeks that you've been on YouTube. She came in YouTube doing exactly what she was supposed to do and didn't think nothing about it. And we fell in love with her. The channel is amazing. She's always got great guests. They always got great content. And if they bring people on their channel, and you can tell she's been around for a while. She might have had this channel a while, but she's been around somewhere because she know a lot of great channels. And I really appreciate what she's brought to the table. I really enjoy her channel, her and her husband. So if you ain't checked out Black Tropics Homestead, check her out. They're pretty good. They're on Monday morning live, and they on Friday night live. Oh, was it Thursday night? Girl, I hope I on Thursday night. Anyway, so check them out. They go live from time to time, and she put out some content too. She has chickens over there. She's doing a great job, her and her husband. So I really enjoyed them. So don't be surprised you see them on the whoop, whoop, shout, da 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 da. All right, so going back into there, that was Andale. Andale, something happened to my thing, y'all. I think I'm gonna do this a little different because I tell you what, let's go play the rest of the game, and then we'll come back to the last two people on the show, and then I'll just let y'all go home. How about that? Oh, y'all already home. I did what a Nikki thing. Nikki said, thank y'all for coming out. Well, I guess y'all ain't come out because y'all home. Y'all go home. Y'all already home. All right, so here we go. So I got some things to work on. Let's see. What my game? Lord, I done lost my game. I think this one. Okay, I'm down there. Yeah, what I don't done? Oh, I ain't done that. That's the beat, that's the beat, that's the beat. It's a brand new playback. I'ma play that vibe with me. That's the beat. That's the beat, that's the beat, that's the beat. It's a brand new playback. I'ma play that vibe with me. That's what I'll be. Okay, what's the V? Okay, Santana. Yes, it was. Maria. I can see y'all singing now. Don't pay me no mind if I get in this. This is the problem. Okay. So here we go. Next song. What's the V? Yes, it was a clock. Naya. What's the V? I can't wait to see y'all answer for that. It actually, yeah, that was not ducks. Or was that ducks? Y'all, I don't even remember, but I think it's ducks.
Ducks. Quack, quack.
No, it was like they were making this weird noise. You on live making that noise? Girl,
Yes, ma'am.
this one video won't get up there.
Which one?
I think you deleted it. I'm trying to put it back. All right, let me go back to work. A fart. Not a fart.
I am in Richmond, Virginia, zone 7A, 7B.
What you doing?
My bad. My bad. Oh, sorry.
What you do?
My bad, y'all.
What you do?
I hit that joy.
What video? You told me upload Joy. That's what
You got me.
That's it.
What's the V? First of all, that other one was somebody walking hard. The other one is gonna be somebody said Joy. I didn't even see what happened because she had my phone in her hand. What? Somebody said Joy. Michael Jackson, yes. Okay, Smooth Criminal. Okay. Okay, Smooth. Let's see.
Right here. It'd be like Star Wars, Clone Wars, where they came with all these elite soldiers and stuff like that. But I'm just saying, sometimes you watch these movies and
What's the V? Who was that, y'all? Who was that talking? I saw. No, not Micro Farmer. No. Ducks on drugs. Grandpa, go bougie. bougie. Okay, TT. Oh, okay. Sorry, Nikki. Wait a minute. Nikki put the urban in. I'm sorry, Nikki. There you go. Yes, that was Urban Grandpa Prepper, y'all. He be going live. Hey, well, let me tell you this. Let me see. All right, so boom.
It's turning out really, really well. I put a lot of work into it over the summer. And this is one of the reasons why I really haven't been putting too many videos up, because I was.
What's the V, y'all? Who was that content creator? Y'all, I'm over here. Error occurred. Wait a moment. Try again. Okay. Let's see. All right, Grandpa Prepper. They might don't know. Tell them Lydia sent you. You know? Tell them came over from the Woop show. Da, 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 da. Who was that last guest, y'all? I want to hear Smooth Criminal now. All right. Oh, I'm in here cooking them beans, Sweet Pea. I'm in here cooking them beans. Something the way you and Donna did them. Anybody not sure? Don't make me rewind back for y'all. Don't be acting like that. Where y'all at? Let's say Lydia, not sure. Beauty in the Garden, no. That wasn't Beauty. I might roll back for y'all. Just because I like y'all. Let me see. I'm going to roll it back one more time.
It's turning out really, really well. I put a lot of work into it over the summer. And this is one of the reasons why I really haven't been putting too many videos up, because I was.
What's the V? Sam, no. Sam got a little, no, that's not Sam. Joy, no. Angela Busy, Lady Lynn, Be Kind and Rewind. That sounds like Blockbuster. Sunshine, no. All right. So that was the Urban Backyard Gardener. She's over in Missouri. No, that's a lady, Cheryl. Let them know, lady. Let her know. Right after, as I was about to tell y'all, somebody dropped that up in there. If y'all, while I'm in here, you know, she got great content. She has community gardens. She's been growing for a very long time. And that's somebody who we all can learn from. I can't wait to have her on the show one day. I just can't wait. Can't wait. Thank you, Lady Cheryl. Yeah, you got it. You've been listening to a lot of people for a long time. Some of us are here newbies. Got this class of 2021 in here.
Look how pretty it is this morning, y'all.
What's the V? Yeah, I take it too long. Okay, Endell. Okay. All right. Let's move on. I know.
Right now, and making lunch, making some shepherd's pie for my husband's lunch today. So I have my gravy going. I have my hamburger meat. I have some corn.
What's the V? I hope everyone is enjoying the live. Please don't forget to hit the like button. Thank you so much, love lady. Gail, yes it was. That's Gail from Gail Southern Living. All right. She is another great channel. I think Gail also is the class of 2022. She came on YouTube 2020. Um, she she has a lot of content. She got way more videos than me. And she also bring people on her platform and she go over get like the get to, it's called Get to Know You with Gail Southern Living.
Fire when I need to make some charcoal. Or just start the fire because I want to have some fire late in the evening.
What's the V, y'all? Who is that? That's class of 2020 right there. Y'all, if y'all go check them out, let them know that you heard the name mentioned on the Whoop shout. Da, 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 da. That was not Donnie. That was me. No, that wasn't Donnie. I didn't think her and Donnie sounded alike, but now that y'all saying Donnie over and over again, I'm thinking it did sound like Donnie. Somebody said G Mama, hello. Oh, hello, G Mama Grows. You thinking Tasha Mack or Tasha O She Grows? Because it's two Tashas. Classen World, there you go. Stephanie. All right.
It's really cute, 10 cents. Okay. The next item that I picked up is this cute one here, and it has a bee at the top, and it has a little spinny flower. You guys see here, and I picked this up for 10 cents as well.
Now, I heard somebody say this person's name earlier, or I read that they said their name earlier. What's the V? What content creator voice is that? Yeah, just T. Yeah, that's her name. Beauty in the Garden. There you go. Beauty in the Garden. There you go. All right, Sue, let the people know. Sue been around a long time too, y'all.
Okay, there's a few. It's a small harvest. Got a few brown cherries in there and a few of Jamaican hibiscus in there.
What's the V? Did nobody tell you coming there talking about that's me? I'm so weak. That one made me lightheaded. That's it for y'all. Ain't nobody tell her to come here and talk about that's me. What did the emoji look like? I can't even see these emojis. You were supposed to be quiet and see who knew your voice. They had the thank you cap on. Let the people know. Let the people know, goddess. I ain't fooling with y'all. That's me. And then when she heard her voice, she was like, I know. Girl, yeah, you on the Woo Woo show. I can't wait to have you up here. Thank you so much. Yeah. I'm disappointed. I might have to tell y'all in a few minutes, but let's keep.
We're going to do a couple things today.
I'll show you a few things of what we got going on. And stay tuned. She's gonna upload you some fresh video. Peace.
That's my for y'all voice. So it looks like I'm subscribed to 700 and some odd people, and you know, it's amazing how much content is out there, how many people even discovered yet, or the channels who've been around for a while, and you just nobody knows. So no, that bro. I'm cutting it out. Probably because now you're using up all the internet. I'll probably really cut out if I try to do this. I'm putting myself on pause too. Oh, it's no sound going on right now, Stephanie. I played I got it. So that was Tony from Tony and Dolores channel.
Dead leaves and
So you couldn't hear me. Told y'all. All right, so What's the V is over. The last guest was Stardust, and that's what I was saying when I was clearly muted. And Stardust had been around a long time. She was already making contact when I came on the platform, and Stardust has an amazing yard, amazing growth, and everything she put right there on that homestead. She created it. She has a great channel as well, and I was saying that she posts motivational quotes daily on her platform. Stardust. So that was the last one anyway. And then it just came in with What's the V. And y'all seen I didn't even put the picture over top of the child. Who knows? Sound is back. Okay, great. Sound is back. All right. So y'all been keeping each other company if I couldn't keep it. So one of my dilemmas that I was upload. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to what am I gonna do? I'm gonna drop down. No, I don't have to drop down. Let's see. What can I do mean? I can just move on and move anything. Let me see something. Let me see, can I do this? All right, I'm real blurry based off my cell phone. Real blurry. All right, so boom. Because I don't want to leave nobody out. It's in my phone. Let me see more. Private setting broadcast. I'm trying to share my stream on my cell phone because that's where I do most of my content at. So I'm just trying to figure out how I can present what I've already created and bring it to you guys. So let's see. Don't pay that no mind. It's about to pop. I'm about to pop right on there. You probably can't share your stream through your cell phone. Who knows? We're about to find out. Okay, camera, guest, more. Private chat, layout, broadcast information, settings, cancel. Guest, camera, off. Let's see. Nope, you probably can't do that. You probably cannot do it. Nope, you can't do that. Share your you can't share your stream as if you were on a laptop on StreamYard. You can't share the stream like I do here. So another thing I can do is this. Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. More video. Let's see. Boom, boom. Well, if I knew it was going to do all this, I would have been did it. So, boom. Let's see how long that takes. All right. So, let's talk about some things before I run the last two, which is going to be like 7 minutes because they both about 3 minutes long. And whatever the case may be, I didn't know Stardust was on. I thought it was deep. That was the last one, y'all. Here you go, right here. So this was the last voice. And I was just supposed to play it, but it looked like it came out like this. The voiceover is wrong, everything wrong, the clip is wrong, and that's what happened to that. So looks like I'm in the live, but I'm not. All right, so boom. I made it through the show almost. I got 2 more guests I want to share with y'all, and I appreciate each and every one of y'all being here. So, don't understand. Start over. I thought it was Diva. No, you are good now. Clear, 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 clear. Do y'all have any questions for me? Do y'all have any people y'all want me to reach out to invite on this platform? And maybe I'll take a poll now, and then I'll make a thing and get y'all to vote on it, and I'll send the person an email. So um, just know I do reach out to a lot of people. So it's but I'm not gonna say if I reached out or not. I'm just gonna read them. People that you like and that you want to see. I'm not gonna say. Matter of fact, I ain't gonna do no poll. I'm just gonna look at the names that y'all present to me. Yes, Bull is the VA Gardener. Yes, that's a great channel. Bull is another great channel. I love getting. Y'all know I want to sew us up with all the men. I try to get at least 2 men. I be reaching for the men, but you know it's not a lot of men in the garden community. But we do have them. What's up, Donnie? Welcome to the Woop the Woop Show. Da, 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 da. What's up, Donnie? All right. Yeah, Donnie, it's been a little hiccups. I've been sick this week, y'all. My grandkids came over the weekend. I think when I washed my hair Sunday, I woke up sick Monday. And I just knew I wasn't 100. And Tuesday it was worse. And then Wednesday was worse. So Wednesday, really, I didn't want to keep taking Alka-Seltzers and all that stuff. But I put myself on a 4-hour schedule. Like, I got to get this stuff in me every 4 hours. And that's how I was able to feel better today. Because I treated myself every 4 hours like I was in the hospital. I had to set an alarm to take the medicine and different things like that. So that's how I was able to bounce back. Had to go on a routine because we'll take the medicine one time and hope it worked. But I had to put myself on a cycle of medicine. So I just put myself on a schedule and I took the medicine all Wednesday. I was taking it like once or twice a day, Monday, once on Tuesday, and then Wednesday when it got worse, I'm like, oh no, I got to do something about this. And on Wednesday, I was on it 3 times, and then today I woke up, I got on my medicine in the morning, and then at noon, I got on it again, and then I was like, oh, I'm starting to feel, like Lydia B. Lydia B, she back. So that's what I did to feel better. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in the chat later, and I'm going to look at some of the names that you guys put in there and go. Today, I couldn't find my necklace. Don't know where that was at. Had one earring on. Had to put on some costume jewelry for y'all today. I was like, what the world? So let's see. I'm checking in my studio because it looks like I had to upload it to my studio versus uploading it here. And Lioncrest, he did teach me a better way of doing it. And of course, after going through this hiccup, next season, it's gonna be different. I'm gonna be doing it totally different, and I'm gonna be taking a lot of that stuff I learned from him and doing it the right way. Let's see, boom, boom, boom. All right. All right, did anybody AJ Green? Okay, yeah, yes, he would. Consistency is the key. It is. Yeah, I know I'd be like, make a plan and execute. Let's see. How's everybody brassicas doing out there? My brassicas are not growing as big as most people are. I don't know if I'm feeding enough because I am feeding them, or I'm not watering enough. But they growing, but they ain't growing fast. And they were starts. And I also sprinkle seeds as well, and they just little. They let little. Well, we gonna eat. Y'all know that stuff gonna start booming in a minute. Yeah, just check up on them leaves, sweet pea. Don't let them get you. Don't let them get you. They working on you. Okay. F.R. Humphrey said her brassicas are small too. And we doing the best we can out here. We just keep growing. What the It's been rain. You know, Donnie, my nephew, is actually getting stationed in the army base and up where you are. And I learned about all the rain y'all get over there. So, hey, I've been meaning to call you about that state too. So I'll get to see you sooner or later in 2022. Especially if we go up there for his birthday or something, because he's going to be stationed there. I don't know where, but he'll be there. Y'all know I don't be knowing where. Whatever the Navy Army base is. Dropping more seeds even more. Yeah, I dropped more seeds too to go ahead and give myself a second chance as well. I think that's the best. Peppers inside because peppers take and I got um some peppers from Turk, the flip side marketplace, and I don't like get ahead of. I'm gonna, but I'm not gonna. But Pepper told me that I don't know, it's your computer. The computer said you're supposed to be on the Mondays. We're up here. World on the internet on Thursday. Y'all didn't hear me because I was gone. I'm gonna go ahead and go with the one clip that I have for now, so I don't hold y'all up because y'all know everybody's time is precious. And who going live next now? Because I'm wide up. Let's see. And don't forget, everybody can go live on their phone. You go live on your phone. All you gotta do is have 50 subscribers. 50. G Mama, come on, talk to us. Let's see. Make a plan and execute, huh? It's not working out the way I wanted it to. And let me go ahead and follow the chat. Yeah, I'm buffering a lot. I'm buffering in and out. So, It's only 7 o'clock when you're in California. Excuse me. My tiny garden, do you have 50 subscribers? If you have 50 subscribers, you can go live on your cell phone. I'm over on YouTube now, y'all. All caps, my tiny garden. I sure got it in here. I'm sorry I'm so quiet. I'm supposed to keep talking, don't I? I'm over here trying to look for my tiny garden. My tiny garden, I'm not 100% sure if I'm following you or not. I know I don't recall. Please comment in the comments after this video so I can be easy to find you, and I'll come check it out. But I probably already been over there this week. I have no idea. I'm sorry. So anybody who want anybody to find them, always comment in the comments, because that's how I find some people, y'all. If I'm in the comments and I've never seen that person and they left me a comment, I'll choose them and go over there. And then I'll end up following right back. So if I looked at my comments and I saw you, I may follow you from that point on, especially if you're a gardener, because I feel like I can grow something. But, sometimes we do get random people from everywhere and say, hello, friend, and keep up with me. And I'll be like, oh, okay. Have a good one. Thank you. All right. But those, I don't know if they be bots or what they be, but you never know. I found a lot of good people. I follow garden communities. I follow decor communities. I follow estate communities, eBay reseller communities. I also follow food community. If you're West Indian, I'm definitely following you. Because I like to hear that patois. I like to hear, the West Indians talk. I like the food. So I'm always intrigued by those type of content creators. And now I'm crocheting. Y'all could have brought my crochet up here. Y'all. So I follow crocheters too now. So I'm crocheting now. I can do a chain and a half. And I can do a chain and then I can go down. And thanks to my neighbor, she is teaching me how to crochet. So I wasn't able to see her this week because I was sick. But I went on YouTube. She gave me the supplies I need. And it took me 45 minutes to figure that thing out. But I got it. So now I'm just really excited about doing that. Hello, Auntia. Thank you, guys. So I really was trying to do it another way, but I just feel like I'm just really just pussyfooting. I'm really just trying to keep up. I don't keep up with the chat well. I know y'all just talking to each other a lot. And check everybody out. Excuse me. I'm over in the one that I do have up, and maybe that's it. So this is my last content creator, which was Joy. Um, Diva Jones video is the one I'm having trouble with. I'm gonna go ahead and run Joy, and if it comes up, it comes up. I meant well, and let's hear it
I
go.
am in Richmond, Virginia, zone 7A, 7B, depending on what side of the tracks you're on. So I roll with 7A.
You go, hey, I'll roll with the A too. A come first, you know. How is the weather there today?
Well, you know, Virginia is bipolar than a mug. So today it was beautiful outside. I think we got up to like 82 today.
The yellow makes me smile. It just really just brightens your day when you see it and you roll past there, no matter what season it is, and you got that pop of sunshine, you know?
Yeah.
I can see your sunflowers next year, girl. I can see them just smiling to be over there.
Yeah.
Do you think you'll plant more sunflowers this year now that you know how beautiful they are?
Oh yeah, definitely. And now that I discovered there's so many varieties of them, that's crazy. You know, so many different varieties of.
So let's talk about the pear tree. Your pear tree ain't even that old.
It ain't that old. I wasn't expecting pears like for another 3 or 4 years or so. So when I went outside and I saw these little flowers on there, which I knew what they were gonna do, then I saw these little ball looking things on there. And then I mean, every day I would come out and I do a check, and I said, I think I might have some pears. Y'all hold on, just hold on.
I don't think 2020 owes me anything. I appreciate 2020 for awakening me to what's possible in my future. How do you feel about 2020?
You know what, 2020, honestly, I enjoyed just the time being at home.
Your retirement
I enjoyed the fresh air. Everything the air was better. There wasn't a lot of people in the stores. You know, I didn't watch the news because, you know, that won't give out no type of positive vibes whatsoever. Yeah. Hey, everybody. I appreciate each and every one of you coming on and listening to Bestyet and I. And I appreciate everybody showing up for the Woop Woop show. And I just encourage everybody to keep growing. Even if you get a little discouraged and you feel like giving up, just grow a little bit of something, even if it's just a salad bowl with some lettuce and spinach in it. But yeah, just keep growing. And I want to thank everybody who's ever came to my YouTube and gave me a thumbs up and just like what I been doing on YouTube. I really do appreciate all of y'all. And again, all of y'all have great content, and I enjoy stopping by each and every one of your channels. And keep growing. Peace. Y'all keep that positive vibe.
There we go, y'all. Y'all just keep that positive vibe. So what I'm gonna have to do is, and like I said, you know, y'all, I already done been pussyfooting over here trying to get things together. I don't know when Joy put you in timeout, but you know, her bad. She probably thought you was a troll. Her hand be on the trigger. Don't play. Sniper no sniper. Let's see. The news the news can be discouraging, and you know, we have YouTube. We can find anything we want to up here. We are full of news and full of information. But y'all, she dropped her phone. Oh, she did say she dropped her phone earlier. I saw that in the text. I wasn't able to get Diva's video going, but I'm still gonna post it on my timeline and let people know what they can expect when they go over there. I would have liked it to be up here, but this whole day I did the best I could. I was very excited about getting back and coming on the Woo Woo show and maybe I need to take the time and push it out a week and whatever. It's over. It is over. It was a great season. You're right. You're right. It was a great season. It was a great season. I really enjoyed it. This new game that I'm working on is gonna be amazing whenever I figure it out. And the people are gonna be amazing. The content is gonna be amazing. Um, it's gonna be 8 people again. I'm gonna do the follow up again. Probably give myself 2 weeks next time, and just give myself time to edit properly. I'm gonna learn a lot from this situation now. While I'm up here 2 hours, I know I'm past my whole bedtime. I'm just checking video to see did it come up, so I can just add it. Let's. I'm sorry, GT. Joy, now. Spin. Let's see. Which next year can I? Yeah, I don't know what the computer does. Shut. Oh yeah, this stream just tripping. I guess there's too many people up there. Oh, there you go. I hit that about 12 times before it popped up there. I don't know why it didn't stay. Probably, like I said, the internet is not that good of a quality. Tonight I got 1 bar on there. Soon and very soon I'll be hitting 1,000. Please run me. You know what they say? All that stuff. Let's see. Other than that, y'all, I'm on vacation now. It's been done. It is what it is. It is what it is. Everything happened for a reason. I bet as soon as I get off here, I'm going to check it one more time because y'all know I really want to run it. Just say 76%. Y'all know YouTube 76% could be 2 days messing around with YouTube. Let's see. Tasha, can you please check your email? Tasha, oh, she grows. Or can you email me again? I know we was communicating on IG, and then I wanted to communicate with you through email, but I couldn't find your email or something, but I thought I remember communicating with you. Aunt Tia, keep up the good work. What Tina said she at the casino too. Y'all, I'm starting to get a pain in my leg. Lord, the little singing moments start to happen. Well, I appreciate everybody being here today. I wish I could just run Diva right now so I don't have to be. Oh, wait a minute, y'all. Maybe I should do something. It's at 82% now. You two guys are hearing me. Come on through. Don't get this love. Shoot, some people can stay up here 4-5 hours. I can't do it. I can barely make it at 2. My leg getting a crap in it, y'all. Lipstick looking dull. Cough coming back with a vengeance. She watching the slots channel. The channel? Yeah, Joy be everywhere. Thank you so much, Andy. That's perfect. That's perfect. Anybody who don't know the channels that I put on my platform, check them out. Diva Jones is somebody who shout out to, and she check out y'all small channels. Not comment a lot, but from the very beginning, that's when I learned people watch it on TV. I don't watch mine on TV as much because we only got one TV. We don't have living room TV, kitchen TV. All that is over with. We don't do all that around here. My daughter got a TV. She never plays. My husband got his TV in the room, and it stay on what? ESPN. That's where it stay at. So every so often I was able to watch it on TV. Wait a minute, y'all. I got something funny to tell y'all about my husband. So we have in our bathroom we have a vent. When you turn on the light, the vent come on, the fan come on, and the light come on. Well, it's a Bluetooth device vent in the ceiling in the bathroom. So if your phone is connected and you on your phone, what it do? It go to the bathroom. Sometimes you might be paying attention, sometimes you might not be. But this particular day, it was Monday, the first day I was sick and I was heavily medicated. So when I'm over at Lady Cheryl's, I have one thing on mute and one thing on volume. So if I'm typing on my computer, I might have playing on my phone. So this particular day, which was Monday, my husband goes in the bathroom, but because I'm dozing off on the job. Yes, I am. I don't realize why I don't hear Lady Cheryl talking no more when I pop back up. I'm just, reading the chat, not even realizing why you ain't hearing the sound. All of a sudden you stop and say, look, don't see your husband. Oh, he must be in the bathroom. Let me turn it off. Well, when he gets out the shower, he comes in there and talking about, yeah, Lady Cheryl shouted you out. You couldn't hear it because she was in here knocked out sleep. He said that she said something. I didn't even go listen to the replay yet. He said that Lady Cheryl was saying something about a steamer. He talked about it twice. He was serious. So yeah, somebody mentioned they had a steamer. She said, yeah, she'll use that. She used a water bath. Bestyet, Lydia used a steamer and said that I just use a water bath because water don't cost that much here. He thought that was the funniest thing, y'all. I ain't really listened to it yet. But he's like, yeah, Lady called you out 2 days in a row, like you already told me that. I ain't listened to it yet, but he was tickled pink that she was saying that water don't cost that much here. So I'm going to go check out Lady Cheryl tonight to find out exactly what he was talking about because he was just so happy, I guess. He sat there in the shower the whole time and he complained, turn off the light. We got 2 different lights. He just let her play. So he was in there doing what he was doing and listened to the whole chat. And I dozed off on the bed. So anyway, I'm going to check it one more time, y'all. Thank you so much. I heard her say that too. Yes, won't he do it? Talk about Lady Cheryl, and he do it. All right, so here you go. Here we go. So here we go, y'all. I got it right. So I'm gonna share the stream. Woo! All right, so this is one of my content creators that I don't know why you acting like this, computer. Let me see. Let me put it in the basement right quick while I get it together. This is Diva Jones, all right? So Diva Jones, she's been making content on this platform for over 10 years, okay? She also has 2 other types of channels, Diva Fit. And if you want to see if people got other channels, they normally have them in their like little stroll or something. You can just see that they got other channels. And I just clicking, and that's how I found out. But she just working out and, getting squats. And, I was doing like, when Richard Simmons used to be on TV back in the day when my mama and them was watching Richard Simmons on the TV and won't doing the workout. That's the same thing I did. Just watched her. I ain't get out there and join her or nothing. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't join her. So let me go over here and set this up. And if you go over to Diva's channel, oh yeah, I look bad too. This is what you can expect. It don't look, the quality look terrible. But here we go. So a lot of people may not know you bought your property. You went into your property doing what you're supposed to do. You bought something you could afford and you rebuilt what you needed to rebuild. You learned a lot. You did a lot. I mean, that property, what we see that today is not really the beginning of your journey. Your journey started way before.
Yeah, like, and to be honest, when I didn't even film like some of the first stuff, like the backyard. Like, I don't know how many people have seen the video where I cleared the last section of the backyard and how thick that brush was. The whole yard was like that all the way up to the house. I never showed that. I cleared a lot of that before I even moved in. I cleared like a third of it, and then I would just like, I would get overwhelmed, and then I'd be like, screw it, I'm gonna do something else. And then I would work on something else, like putting the garden in the front. There was nothing in the front yard. Pretty much, it wasn't even no grass. Pretty much most of the grass was dead. I had 2 trees that was just about dead that needed to come. I mean, you know, there's a lot of stuff I just need to get done. So then I would go back and tackle some more of the yard. And then finally that last part of the yard, I'm like, okay, I got to get all this crap out the way. This is ridiculous. So that's what the last video was. But yeah, I mean, well, I guess you could say necessity for them too. They was in the country, but hey, that's what they did for a living. They didn't work for nobody else. My great grandfather had side hustles. You know, he would go into town. He had other skills. He knew how to do things. But as far as being self-sustainable, like, they were it. Like, they had their own chickens, cows, pigs. They didn't go to the grocery store for hardly anything. I think my great grandmother said the only thing they really didn't do was grind their own flour and cornmeal and sugar. That's really the only thing they went to the store for. They went to the store for meal, flour, sugar, salt. I mean, other than that, like, they weren't really, because they were making their own butter at a point, making their own cream at a point, making their own buttermilk at a point. Yeah, pretty much, if you're growing, it's a lot of reasons to grow. And I think a lot of the reasons are going to be personal. But at the end of the day, going forward, in my opinion, everybody should have some level of self-sustainability. I'm not saying you have to grow every single thing that you eat. In this day and age, that is difficult. It's very difficult. But especially if you have children, especially if you have loved ones that you care about, let's work on a little bit of self-sustainability. Let's work on boosting ourselves, because a lot of people overlook how beneficial the garden is for growth, for self-esteem, for those people who may have some type of anxieties or self-consciousness or insecurities. You'll be surprised at how a lot of this stuff will help you. I'm not going to say it's going to get rid of it completely, but it can help you a lot. If you have any of those issues, I think growing can touch somebody's life, anybody. It doesn't matter who it is, even those people who don't want to grow. As I tell people all the time, growing is not something that I wanted to do as a kid. I used to tell my granny, I don't want to go out there and dig around in the dirt. I don't want to do all that stuff. It's hot. It's the bugs. You know, it's everything. I get it. But at a certain point in time in your life, you have to kind of prioritize some things. And even now, I still don't like the bugs. I don't mind being dirty, but I still hate the bugs. I still hate the sweating. There's still some parts of it I don't like. But at the end of the day, when you start with a seed or a very small plant and you get to the final product, you really can't beat that feeling. And if you're eating your own stuff, you really can't beat the taste either. Like I said, you may not be winning shows. You may not be growing, show stopping or show winning produce. But I can guarantee you it's going to be healthier than what's in the store. And I can guarantee it'll taste better than what's in the store. And I can guarantee it'll have less pesticides than what's in the store, even if you are using pesticides. So yeah, not only that, if you got kids, try. Because I was the hard-headed kid that didn't want to be in the garden, and look where I am now. So
there you go, y'all. I was under the weather this week. That's all I'm going to blame all of that on. But I did the best I can. Thank you, Tina, for telling me I had a great season. I really do believe it. You know, it was a learning curve. And, you know, I'd rather have went through it so I can learn from it. So, you know, Auntie Ellen, welcome. Thank you, Bougie Preface. Thank you, Stephanie. Thank you, Nikki. Okay? We made it. Thank you, Adele. Thank you, Sweet Pea. Y'all, I don't kept y'all. Okay, let's go and look at some other stuff, catch up on some stuff. Y'all gonna see me in the comments. Sweet P, go live, go live. Sweet P, go live, go live. Hey, you gotta have that about 50 subscribers, y'all. Go live. Check out the replays. Support one another. What my little thing, build each other up. We all doing the best we can in this thing called life. Holla back with the window crack. Whoop, whoop. Thank y'all so much. Hey, Youngworld. Hey, Youngworld. Whoop, whoop, shout. It's Lydia. Whoop, whoop. Sungwryter. Whoop, whoop. Welcome to the Woop Woop Show. Whoop, whoop. Holla back with the window crack. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. Welcome to the Woop Woop Show. Hey, Youngworld.
10, 9, 8, 7,